We're going to begin our look at how to draw trend lines with a couple of very simple ideas and get increasingly more sophisticated as we go. So to answer the very simple question, what do trend lines do? Well, with a very simple answer, it's as follows. They establish a directional bias for price action which is maintained as long as price continues to respect that trend line. When price breaks it, either a retracement may be unfolding or a change in trend. We're going to show you a number of different trendline examples in this module. So when we use the phrase price continues to respect the trend line, we mean that if you're looking at a rising support trend line, for example, price remains above the trend line. And similarly, when we're looking at a falling resistance trend line, price respects it as long as it does not close on the other side. Occasionally, price might briefly break through a trend line, close back on the other side, and that's a false break. So it's a very important distinction to make between price apparently breaking a trend line in real time versus confirming that it does so on an actual candle close. If you can't picture any of this in your mind's eye, what I'm talking about, please be patient with us through this module and the succeeding ones, because through the chart illustrations we'll be showing you, it'll become crystal clear what we're talking about here. But the most important takeaway from this slide is very simple. Trend lines establish a directional bias for price action. So despite brief little zigs and zags this way and that, small little corrective moves, deviations from the trend which are short-lived, overall there's a direction up or a direction down, and we're trying to capture that with proper trend line drawings.